Hey everyone, it's Loopylegs Gaming here. Now welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video of LA Noire. Now in the last video we continued the silk stocking murder case. So in this case is another naked woman with a ring missing, strangled and writing on the abdomen. We followed the blood trail from the body. It looks like the perp is trying to toy with us. We found out the victim's name is Antonio Maldonado. She's living at a boarding house. Looks like she's going through a divorce. Her room at the boarding house was broken into. We went to her husband's apartment, Angel Maldonado. We arrested him and we left the video just about to head to the El Dorado bar. Now without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Yes it is. Right.
Car 11K, Car 11 King.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Right, so we'll go to the El Dorado bar.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate...
There you go, El Dorado bar. 1:43 p.m.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Oh shit.
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Oh, waitress, can I have another spoon?
It's another one by hand.
Divorce papers.
Divorce papers, yep.
Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Right, so Diego Aguilar. Aguilar? Yeah. Right, so missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Looking a bit fishy, mate. Let's go back.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
And movements of victim.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Now he's looking us in the eye. Not kind of turning away and acting funny, so I think that's the truth.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best.
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
A broad 9. Right. Jump in the car and let's go and see the fruit marketplace. Oh, why is El Dorado bar still lit up? Ah, I think I actually have to investigate something in the bar.
A waitress.
Oh,
He drove me up to Mulholland and we did some necking.
telephone out of order.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just pick fruit market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Alright, there's another truck up here. We can try this and see if we've... I don't think we've been in one like this, no.
We're driving this.
International KB6. No, I just wanted to jump in it. Oh no, that's a car on the road. No other cars kicking about, so we'll just jump into our car.
Say, honey, what time?
So that should be the bar crossed off the list now. Yeah, that's fine. Just picked fruit market.
American Century Broadcasting. Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz.
Oh, it's right across the street, huh?
Alico gas, please.
Right around the corner in your neighborhood, there's an Alico gas station.
Always fresh. Right, so 1:51 p.m.
Shut. Great.
Oh.
We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Right, okay, there's a couple of cars here. Let's try these for size. Nope, we've been in one of them already. This one's a bit snazzy. I don't think we've been in one like this. No, Lincoln Continental Coupe. That's fine. Right, let's just jump in and we will go to, I think it's the police station now. We'll need to come back here once it's opened. Right. Central Police Station at 2:05 p.m.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Okay. Where is
Go
the...
downstairs and see Donnelly or what?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I don't know where things are in this place, mate. Jesus. Don't chew my balls. Jesus Christ. Downstairs for technical services. He's pure scurried there, wasn't he?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
have
That's
changed
the
my
message
mind.
from the Celine Henry case.
You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD text. Okay. And this one.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thyself torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, through now thou sittest. Let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally. And after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
So, interview Angel Maldonado. I was pure saying Angel before.
The cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Maybe.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Right, so last contact with the victim is how we look.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Shifty, we know that that's a lie.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
So all the way down to the husband's alibi.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Brown Ford coupe, so divorce proceedings.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
We weren't getting the divorce? No. That's a lie.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Divorce papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
So, jewelry taken from the body.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Looks like he's telling the truth.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
So a bloodstained shirt found.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
There's blood like here and all the way across the sleeve. That's not just from cutting yourself shaving. We don't have any proof that he's done anything with that, so we'll go bad cop.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel.
4 out of 4 correct.
Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
So let's head back to the fruit market now. Oh, hang on guys, 2 seconds. Let me go across here and check that... There we go, Studebaker Commander, 21 now out of 95. Right, jump in the car. Come on, Finbar. Let's go back to the just picked fruit market.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Just picked fruit market, 2:25 p.m. Oh, looks like it's open now. Just walk through the bollard, why don't you? Let's go and talk to the delivery man. Oh.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Clem
You happened to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Right, so distinctive necklace.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
So he's acting fishy, so we'll go bad cop.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Clem.
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Mm-hmm. Contact with the victim.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
That's bullshit too.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
And movements.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Looks like he's telling the truth there.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think.
Hmm.
She seemed to know the guy.
That's that car again.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Shh. Enough. Right, so let's go through the green doors. Oh, you'll kick it open.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Oh, yep, there's the VSOP, the brandy. Ooh.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a bloody scalpel.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
No. Oh.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, yes, that's right. 253. 2. Oh, hang on. Five. 3. Wives, submit to your husbands and to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Saviour. Praying hands. Yeah.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. 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 We're gonna have to chase him down again. You know you're not gonna outrun us with that van, mate.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
Oh. Damn it, I didn't realize he'd gone through here.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Whoa. God damn it.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's
Oh,
no such
Christ.
thing as too perfect.
The amount of damage is crazy. Right, come on. Step on it.
Now who's about to get picked?
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Pistol whip his ass.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
You're a sick man, Clem.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
He's like, I'll take one of these, thank you. I missed another clue. Damn it. I wonder what clue I missed. Still got a 5-star case though. With a body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Feeney to the gas chamber. Right guys, I think that's where we'll leave the video. Remember, if you want to help support the channel, please check out the links in the description. And thanks for watching another video of LA Noire. If you've liked it, whoosh, high five that like button. And if you want to see more, be sure to smash that subscription button down below. And last but not least, remember, life's a game. So play it well. I'll see you in my next video.